representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Shout out to my first-time viewers. Shout out to my last-time viewers. Shout out to the people that's viewing this video, whether religiously or in passing. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you will be notified. We're not going on live, man. You already know. Listen, become a member to the Patreon page, man. All you got to do is go on the search bar, type in patreon.com. That's patreon.com. Go on the search bar on Patreon website and type in Dolo Solo 103 TV. TJ, what's good, TJ? What's good, baby? Go in the search bar and type in Dolo Solo 103 TV. That is DOLO money sign OLO 103 TV. Also, the link is in the description, so just go in the description, click on the link and everything like that. Tonight, we will be doing the podcast tonight on Patreon. You know what I'm saying? The podcast will be on Patreon tonight. Tomorrow, a sportsmanlike talk show with Rail and Trail. We're going to summarize the whole wild card weekend and everything like that. You already know, man. Go Birds. Go Birds. You know? Listen, y'all, if any chance out of this whole video, if I don't feel passionate, it's because I'm still under the weather. I thought I was getting clear of, you know, my allergies. You know, I went to my son game yesterday, basketball game. After I ate Wendy's, bam, everything just started hitting me, you know what I'm saying? Like my head started spinning, body started aching and all that stuff, man. So just bear with me, man. If I don't sound like enthusiastic or if I don't sound like, you know, because honestly, I want to yell. Like, I want to yell. I want to give it up, pause. You know what I mean? I want to be excited, but it's hard when when you're feeling under the weather. So just bear with me. That's why I got y'all. That's why I got y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all got help me with this. You feel what I'm saying? The Philadelphia Eagles beat the Green Bay Packers 22. What was the score? 22-10, something like that, right? Honestly, it could have been way worse if the offense was clicking how it was supposed to be. You know, I don't know if, you know, no, we gonna get into it. We gonna get into it. So yeah, man, we could have beat them badly. You know what I mean? But it ended up being 22-10. You know what I mean? We could have scored on the last couple of seconds of the drive, but Saquon Barkley slid. You know, we on to the next, man. On to the next. We played a winner out of tonight's game. We played a winner out of the LA Rams or the Minnesota Vikings. Both I'm not scared of. You know, I'm not scared of any of those, honestly. I don't feel like we got any type of competition until we get to the NFC Championship. I'm not scared of LA or I'm not scared of Minnesota. I mean, it's Sam Darnold at the end of the day. We're going to see how he performed tonight. You feel what I'm saying? But let's go over a little bit of yesterday's game, then I'm going to start, you know, getting into everything. Who I got? Honestly, I got the Rams. Yo, all my picks was throughout the whole wild card weekend. All my picks was good, except for the Chargers and the who the Chargers played, the Texans, right? Yeah, no. Who the Chargers played? The Chargers and the Texans. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the Chargers was gonna win because the Texans was pretty much up and down. You know, CJ Stroud, he pretty much had a sophomore slump. So, you know, he didn't really show me anything, or that team, period, didn't really show me anything that they could move on to the divisional round. I thought LA had that, you know what I mean? I thought Justin Herbert was going to turn up. But I already spoke about Justin Herbert, bro. Like, I'm not sold on Justin Herbert, bro. I've never been sold on Justin Herbert. He falls under that category 3, you know, quarterbacks with Tua and, you know, Jordan Love. There's only a few that's in that category 2. You know what I mean? He falls under that category 3 or 4. You know what I mean? Just because you got arm talent, that doesn't make you good. Just because you got arm talent, that doesn't mean that you're going to win games. I see people with less talent winning games, a.k.a. Jalen Hurts. Don't have the arm talent, he's a winner. So I would take that all day rather than somebody who could throw the ball 55 to 70 to 80 yards down the field. That don't make no sense. Who could throw tight spirals but don't know how to win a game. You know what I mean? Carson, what's good, baby? Peter, what's good, baby? You feel what I'm saying? It don't care who we play. We bringing it to the Vikings or the Rams. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure, bro. I'm not worried about either team, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm definitely not worried about either team. But yeah, listen, man, defense. Listen, man, it was a whole lot of things going on, talking about a whole lot of media outlets, talking about the offense cover up our defense because we know how to sustain drives. That's not true. It's a balance. Yesterday, the defense covered up the offense. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Hurts came out the gate. He looked good at first, especially when he threw that ball to Jahan Dotson. When he threw that dot back there to Jahan Dotson, I'm like, okay, the ball rolling. You know what I mean? We came out the gate running the ball, doing very well. But then everything started, everything started falling down after that. You know what I mean? He pretty much looked like deer in headlights. You know what I mean? He pretty much looked like deer in headlights. I'm looking like it was a couple of times when he ain't had nobody to throw to, and instead of running, he just stayed in the pocket. And I'm like, bro, do something with it. At the end of the day, listen, that's my quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I like Jalen Hurts a lot. I'm not going to say I love him because I don't know the man. That's our quarterback. But I got to keep it a buck. He looked like he looked like deer in headlights yesterday. You know what I mean? I don't know if he got to find his rhythm. I don't know if it was him not playing for 21 days. You know, that concussion protocol had him not doing any sports activity. You know what I mean? It couldn't even work out for real, I believe. You know what I mean? Justin Herbert still hasn't won a single playoff game. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm tired of these analysts giving all of these credit to these quarterbacks who don't deserve it, bro, who just got games. I'm tired of it. I remember before, in the beginning of the season, they was putting Jordan Love in front of Jalen Hurts. Why? Because he throw better? But do he win? We gotta make sure we keep receipts of everybody who want to disrespect and has disrespected Jalen Hurts. I don't care if you got arm talent, bro. If you don't know how to win a game, if you can't sustain drives, if you don't come in the clutch, then I don't want to hear it, bro. Get all these other quarterbacks out of here. My boy got more playoff wins than Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott been in the league 4 to 5 years more than Jalen Hurts. Come on, bro. Got more playoff wins than Kirk Cousins, and Kirk Cousins been in the league for 14 years. Got more playoff wins than Sam Darnold, Geno Smith. You know what I mean? Lamar, well, I think they tied. Lamar was 2-4. Jalen Hurts, he just won his first playoff. He just won a playoff game. Yeah, they tied with playoff games, bro. They tied. Come on, man. Out of Bounds Podcast. Chase Daniels, Colt McCoy, and Acho. Yo, Chase Daniels, I'm sorry, y'all. He's a meat lover, bro. He's a hater, a meat lover. Acho is a butt hugger. You know what I mean? The only one that makes some sense, even though sometimes, I don't agree with him, but for the most part, he makes sense and he keep it a bean, is Shady McCoy, bro. And not just because he's an Eagle fan, because he's a realist. Like, you know what I mean? He's a realist. He's not caping out here for nobody. John Ray Hurts is no good. He throw picks. Hurts throw picks. What picks have he thrown? What picks have he thrown? Jordan Love yesterday. Hurt. What picks have he thrown? Anyway, let me continue because I don't know what he talking about. Man, listen, man. The offense was pretty stagnant for a little minute. You know what I mean? A.J. Brown only had 1 or 2 catches. I think Smitty only had 3 or 4. Dallas Goedert with a touchdown. You know what I mean? He definitely found his tight end. You know what I mean? Jalen Hurts had 2 touchdowns on the night. You know what I mean? But for the most part, I give him a C because I know he could have played better. And I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I want to give him room. I still want to critique him. But still, though, he haven't played football in 21 days. You know what I mean? I feel like he will pick it up with whoever, you know what I mean? With whoever we play. Because right now, I'm not going to lie, I feel like we eyeing the NFC Championship, bro. I'm not worried about the divisional round. Anything can happen in football, but I'm not going to lie. It ain't like my heart beating whereas I'm ready or I'm scared for the divisional round. I'm not. You know what I mean? The defense looked amazing. Even the backups look amazing. I'm so proud of Nolan Smith. He only threw 5 picks. Hurts haven't thrown no picks. Jordan Love did. Exactly, bro. What is he talking about? Prime time. AJ ain't never happy. Bro, straight diva. I get it. I do and I don't. You know what I mean? I get it because it's like this, bro. If you're the number 1 wide receiver, bro, I should be getting way more targets or the ball getting thrown my way, period. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I understand it. I don't understand. I don't like the moping around and doing all the extras. But if I was him, I would be frustrated too, because I'm like, yo, we saw what Tanner McKee and Kenny Pickett did. You know what I mean? They was throwing the ball to they number one and number two wide receivers. Wasn't nobody else involved really like that, except for the last game when the backups played. But for the most part, when we played the Dallas Cowboys, you know, Tanner McKee and when we played the Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys, Tanner McKee and Kenny Pickett, man, they was getting the ball to them. You know what I mean? I'd rather him read the book than cause a scene on the sideline. No, and that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't like the moping around, but I felt like he handled it the best way he can. And he tucked his attitude, even if he was moping, and you saw it, he kind of tucked his attitude, and he didn't make a scene. Because right after he read a couple of lines in the book, he started laughing and it was happy. It felt like he was rapping on the sideline. Go look at it. It felt like he was rapping on the sideline, bro. You know what I mean? So, but I understand him being frustrated. You feel what I'm saying? I understand it. I definitely understand it. Like, you the number one wide receiver, getting paid all this money, and you only got 1 or 2 targets. You know what I mean? But that might happen in the game. That might happen in the game. You just got to roll with the punches, though. It's the playoffs, so people are going to play you tight. The coverage is going to be tight. You know what I mean? Shout out to Darius Slay, man. Darius Slay with his first playoff interception. Shout out to Quinyon Mitchell, man, his first playoff interception. You know what I mean? Shout out to Zach Bond with an interception, bro. You know what I mean? The Kobe Dean was out there thumping. But, you know, prayers up to the Kobe Dean, because I don't know if he's out for the remainder of the playoffs. I don't know what's going on. I concur. Lions or Commanders? Lions. Y'all want me to keep a Ghost? You want me to keep it $1, Ghost? Listen. I'm not biased, bro. I gotta tell it how it is. Jaden Daniels is nice. I don't care what nobody say. Jaden Daniels is nice. I won't be surprised if the Commanders upset the Lions, bro. I won't be surprised. I'm telling you, I won't be surprised. Jaden Daniels, he is nice. I don't know if it's just his rookie season or if he really one of them ones, but he nice, and I can't fake the funk. I cannot fake the funk at all. Jaden Daniels is like that, bro. You know what I mean? Jaden Daniels is definitely like that. But yeah, man, shout out to our defense, man. You know what I mean? Our defense stepped up, man. Josh Jacobs ain't really getting nothing except that big-ass run that he had. He had a nice run. He was just bowling over everybody. You know what I mean? And I expected him to at least pop 1 or 2 of them joints. Because Josh Jacobs is nice like that. He nice. Josh Jacobs is nice like that. You know what I mean? But for the most part, you know, 98 to 97% of the game, we stuffed them. We stuffed them. Had him looking confused in the backfield. Jordan Love was definitely confused in the backfield. Ain't know who to throw to. And on top of that, all 3 of they, this is not funny, and I apologize, but all 3 of their wide receivers went out. Ain't that something? All 3 of their wide receivers went out, bro. That is sad. That's sad, bro. That is sad, bro. Like, dang. You know what I mean? But we look decent. I'm not gonna say we look amazing. We look decent, but we don't look beatable. We look decent, but we don't look beatable because the type of offense we got, who we got in the backfield, the type of defense we got, who we got on the defensive line. Nolan Smith. Look, yo, I'm so proud of Nolan Smith, bro. Upset alert. Get the fuck out of here. What you mean, upset alert? You don't think the Commanders gonna upset the Lions? You bugging. You bugging. I do believe the Commanders will upset the Lions. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, Nolan Smith looked very, very good, man. I like that he came, he came along, bro. He came along. You know what I mean? Everybody was trying to figure out who he was as a player, especially when we traded away Hassan Reddick. But he's definitely showing you. And you know, Brandon Graham got injured. We was trying to figure out who was Nolan Smith. I like how he came along this season. You know what I mean? Codename Kid Next Door. I'm a Chiefs fan. I need the Eagles to beat the Lions. I need the Eagles to beat the Lions, my guy. Well, if we meet in a NFC championship, you know what I mean? But I got a feeling, bro, it's going to be the Commanders and it's going to be Philly. Not that. I'm talking about the analyst saying we were on upset alert. Yeah, come on, bro. Anybody in their right mind knew that either the Philadelphia Eagles was going to blow them out or we was just going to win, point blank, period. And during the duration of the game, we had moments when we could have blew them out. The offense was just like, the defense helped us a lot. And the offense was just like, stagnant a little bit. But when you look at the game, when you do an eye test, bro, we could have blew them out, bro. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. Let's keep it $1. That's why, I'm happy we got content creators like a Lord Bronson, Philly 500, Philly Mike, Gate City, Simone with the sports, a bunch of other people, that's on Twitter that got these, content creating pages. I'm glad, because we the voice. We keep it $1. We not biased. You know what I mean? What are you guys talking about, Kato? We talking about Philly. We talking about the whole wild card weekend. Chris Broussard was picking Green Bay over us. Whoever listened to Chris Broussard, bro, I don't listen to Chris Broussard. Hell nah, listen to somebody else. At least listen to the facility. I don't listen to no Chris Broussard. Go listen to Uncle Ocho. Somebody like that got credibility. You know what I mean? A Chris Broussard, a Nick Wright. I don't listen to them guys. Not at all. Not at all. You know what I mean? My Chiefs winning the Super Bowl regardless though. It is inevitable. Y'all look good. I don't know if y'all gonna win the Super Bowl. Y'all look good though. I can't even stab. Chris Broussard gotta hold that L. He gotta hold that L. I don't listen to no Chris Broussard or no Rob Parker. Y'all listen to Rob Parker? I don't listen to no Rob Parker. I hope y'all don't listen to no Rob Parker. I'm sorry. Throwing the ball deep down the field on second down without completions kept us 3rd and long. Yeah, that's a fact. Lord Farquaad, as a KC fan, I'm not gonna lie, I hate to see Saquon. Everybody would hate to see Saquon, bro. Saquon is a dynamite back there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Parker is a troll for sure. Yeah, I don't listen to no Rob Parker. He a troll. He everything in the book. You know what I mean? Don't nobody want to see Saquon, though. Don't nobody want to see Saquon. Saquon is a complete running back. They wrote him off. The Giants wrote him off. He came over to Philly. We showed him what a winning culture is. We showed him what having teammates is. We showed him what having good coaching is. We showed him what having an offensive line is. And that boy is dominant. Shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles for showing the way. Cody Kid next door. Dude, Saquon getting nothing off against KC. Our defense is sick. Bro, y'all, come on, bro. Let's be honest. Only thing sick on y'all is Patrick Mahomes. Everybody else, mediocre. We don't pay attention to y'all. I'm not gonna act like y'all don't win though. You know what I mean? But I do feel like y'all could get got. But Kansas City, and listen, until otherwise, Kansas City is on top. So we're not gonna front. Until another team show us different, Kansas City is on top. So we're not gonna front up here. We definitely not gonna front. You know what I mean? Nah, they still got the same offense that put up 35 in 2023. Nah, not really. Yeah, I guess. Y'all ain't got Kadarius Toney. What about that? Ain't nobody running no kickoff backs for y'all. Y'all ain't got no Kadarius Toney, so wrong. You ain't been watching then. KC about to turn up. Everyone is back to healthy. Okay. Well, listen, like I said, if y'all make it to the Super Bowl, I'm not surprised. I'm expecting y'all to. But y'all got to still watch out for Baltimore. Y'all got to still watch out for Buffalo. If any one of them guys win, Baltimore is at Buffalo next week. Y'all got to watch out for any one of them guys, bro. And it's not a cakewalk. I don't care what y'all did in the regular season. It is not a cakewalk. We're going to keep it $1. KC is done. NFC team wins. Sandy, what's good, Sandy? Yo, I need y'all to do me a favor. Go in the description, hit the Patreon link, and become a member to the Patreon, bro. We are doing a podcast tonight on Patreon, not YouTube. You know what I mean? Tomorrow, Unsportsmanlike Talk Show will be on YouTube tomorrow. So make sure y'all tune in between 8:30, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time where we summarize the whole wild card weekend. But tonight is the Patreon. Tonight is the Patreon. Please make sure that you become a member. You know, I got a free tier, and I got, you know, $2 tier, $12 tier, another $2 tier. Y'all can become a member to the free tier, or if y'all want to support, you know what I mean? Y'all can read the tiers. It'll tell y'all what the tiers indicate. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all go in the link in the description and please become a member to my Patreon page. You know what I mean? You gotta watch and say, send to be crazy messages. Nunu said, Packers ain't ish. Packers ain't ish, bro. We already knew. Anybody who picked the Packers, bro, you already know. You gotta question their football knowledge. You gotta question them as an analyst. As an analyst, bro. You have to question them as an analyst, bro. Eagles just kind of ished the bed on cashing in drives last night. But if they got halftime, yo, like I said, bro, it could have been a blowout. It could have been a blowout, bro. Come on, man. Like I said, I don't know if Jalen Hurts is rusty because he didn't play in 21 days. He kind of looked scared a little bit, looked timid. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not even going to say scared. He looked timid. He looked hesitant and all that. You know what I mean? He looked timid and hesitant and all that. I'm a Packers fan. We could easily took that game. Y'all cheated from the jump. Stop playing. Who? Come on, dude. We ain't even about to do that, bro. We ain't even about to do that. Come on. We ain't even about to do that, bro. Y'all done cheated with that whole pass interference on Quinyon Mitchell. That was not a defensive PI. That was not defensive pass interference on no Quinyon Mitchell. Y'all want to talk about cheating? Y'all cheated. Y'all cheated from the opening kickoff. All right, now you trolling. Now you trolling, y'all. You trolling for sure. Out of Bounds Podcast. Go cry with your Packers friends. Yo, they on the couch. They on the couch. They not even on no love seat. They on a futon. A hard ass leather futon. Not even leather, bro. Y'all sleeping on them jail beds right now. Y'all definitely on them jail beds. Y'all ain't good enough to beat anyone left. Who? Who is you talking about? Come on. Hey, yo, Nunu is trolling, bro. Don't need to pay him no mind or her no mind. Jacob, what about the kickoff we got in the pack in the call? What about the kickoff we got and they called it yearbook? Oh, yo, that come with the game. Now, I mean, Jacobs, that come with the game. Because y'all cheated too, but it come with the game. You know what I mean? But listen, man, I'm about to be at work, man. Y'all have a blessed Monday, man. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure you sign up to the Patreon, man. You know what I mean? I want to do a giveaway for y'all, man. Like I said, bro. Love every single one of y'all, bro. Y'all keep y'all head up. You know what I mean? Blessings to all of y'all, man. Blessings to all of y'all. You know what I mean? Make sure your health is right. Make sure you got some wealth, man. You know what I mean? Take care, man. Listen, I appreciate every last one of y'all. So let me shout out y'all name before I leave. Coda Kid name next door. Shout out to you. Out of Bounds Podcast. Shout out to you. Nunu. Even though your ass was trolling. Shout out to you. Jacob. Shout out to you. Peter. Shout out to you. Where my guy at? TJ. Shout out to you, baby. Anybody who I'm missing, I apologize. Lord Farquaad. Shout out to you. Know what I mean? I'm out this.